Previous firefighters fight a 3-alarm blaze at by TH Bucket on Stevens Creek Boulevard, in Santa Clara, California, on Friday, July 6, 2018. Photo by Rudy Pollock. Firefighters fight a 3-alarm blaze at by TH Bucket on Stevens Creek Boulevard, in Santa Clara, California, on Friday, July 6, 2018. Photo by Rudy Pollock. Sound: the gallery will resume in seconds. Firefighters fight a 3-alarm blaze at by TH Bucket on Stevens Creek Boulevard, in Santa Clara, California, on Friday, July 6, 2018. Photo by Rudy Pollock. Firefighters fight a 3-alarm blaze at by TH Bucket on Stevens Creek Boulevard, in Santa Clara, California, on Friday, July 6, 2018. Photo by Rudy Pollock. By TH Bucket Restaurant in Santa Clara, California, photographed Sept. 5, 2017. The restaurant quietly closed its doors at 4565 Stevens Creek Boulevard in September. Patrick Tehan, Bay Area News Group. Firefighters fight a 3-alarm blaze at by TH Bucket on Stevens Creek Boulevard, in Santa Clara, California, on Friday, July 6, 2018. Photo by Rudy Pollock. Next show caption: one of 5 firefighters fight a 3-alarm blaze at by TH Bucket on Stevens Creek Boulevard, in Santa Clara, California, on Friday, July 6, 2018. Photo by Rudy Pollock. Expand. Click here if you are having trouble viewing video on a mobile device. Nearly a year after it closed its doors for good, a building that once housed popular Santa Clara eatery by TH Bucket mysteriously went up in flames Friday night. The space was being remodeled for a different restaurant under new ownership. Ad choice advertising in red invented by T's. A 3-alarm blaze was reported at 4565 Stevens Creek Boulevard, formerly the site of by TH Bucket, around 10:35 p.m., said Santa Clara Fire Chief Bill Kelly. More than 24 firefighters rushed to the shuttered classic Italian seafood restaurant to find it engulfed in flames. They initially went inside to attack the fire from inside the building, but the fire erupted through the roof, said Kelly. "We're fighting the fire from the exterior now." For nearly 60 years, the restaurant dished out buckets of steamed clams, bordelaise, catfish and cioppino until September, when the Furiosi family sold it to the owners of China Delight, who apparently had been remodeling the place all year and were days away from opening it to the public. On Saturday, Jim Furiosi lamented the loss of an establishment his family co-owned with the Garcia family for decades. Many of his former employees drove out to see the wreckage for themselves in the middle of the night, he said. He and his wife, Alicia, fought back tears today as they shared memories of their beloved former restaurant. "It deserved a better fate than to die in the middle of the night in a fire," he said. "It's just really sad. It's sad for me. I see my legacy go up in flames and I feel really bad for the family as they were about to create their own legacy. I hope they can rebuild," he added. By 12:45 a.m., the fire had been extinguished, and investigators were en route to determine its cause and origin, according to Kelly. While the building was still intact, the roof collapsed entirely, he said. "It's going to destroy the entire building. It's a total loss," he said. Firefighters still hadn't found a cause for the fire as of Saturday morning, a spokesman said. There were no injuries and no threat to nearby homes or buildings, according to Kelly. The building was vacant but by TH Bucket's sign was still up, he said. Affectionately known by some diners as the Bucket, the restaurant was an old-school spot that displayed posters of Dean Martin and Sophia Loren next to San Francisco 49ers memorabilia and attracted people from all walks of life. Shortly after news about the fire broke out on Friday night, fans took to social media to express their sadness over the restaurant's loss. For Mitchie Oakley, by TH Bucket was a nightly gathering spot and regular weekend haunt. "It was special for me on Sunday morning during football season as they would let me and a few others get in there privately to watch the NFL games," he recalls. "It was as if it was our own private bar. I miss that kind of closeness to an establishment. It was nice to have such a neighborhood place. The blaze resulted in the brief closure of Stevens Creek Boulevard from Woodhams Road to Donovan Drive. The Sunnyvale Department of Public Safety and Santa Clara County Fire Department assisted. AD Quality Auto 360p 720p 1080p. You might also like 1 o'clock how Toshiba Solutions can improve quality of life. Toshiba APAC most beautiful train ride across Scotland. NTUC income insurance provider in Singapore. Football, Ronaldo accepts 2 years in prison, almost. Straits Times Malaysia looking to extradite ex-PM Najib's bodyguard. Straits Times the world's most beautiful waterfalls to visit, photos, far and wide 020. You can enjoy the sausage McMuffin with egg all day. McDonald's Johnny Depp's son shows no signs of serious health. MercuryNews.com Southern California heat wave, temperatures reach 121. MercuryNews.com Will Smith and Jada Smith say they have outgrown the. MercuryNews.com recommended